What's going on, everybody? We are live. Topps finest 8-box case break number 493. Pick your team, of course. So you guys got to pick your team. Here's the seals on the case. You guys get a peek at those before we chop this bad boy open. Mike Trout is the focal point of the set this year. He's got the die cuts. They have some cool colored parallels in this product. The checklist for the lack of autos, seeing that it's only an 8-box case. They do well with who is available to pull and the parallel frequency on the base set. So this was a product I really wanted to revisit. I'm glad that it filled, and if you guys want to do more, let me know and I will see what I can do about finding more. I had to go out and find this, so it's not like it's just jumping out to be had. This is a nice release, man. A big fan of Finest. Michael Gatt, happy Thanksgiving Eve. Low numbered Soto. Yeah, baby. Let's see low numbered anything. The problem with Finest is that there will be duplicate autographs, I'm sure, even though there's only 16. It's a real common thing. Anybody who knows the products, man, I feel like they're the same year in and year out. Like every year, like the same quirks. Products have quirks. Topps in general just has everyone's gonna hit duplicates because that's how we roll quirk. But, you know, I digress. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. I like it. 'Twas the night before turkey, and all through the house. Not a bird was chirping. Not even that fucking turkey in your tub thawing out right now. Eric, what's up? 16 Yelich autos. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. It might be autos right here out of the gate. I forget the way that this product shakes out. It's been a while. Dalton Varsho for the Diamondbacks. We're gonna have a Conforto blue refractor number to 150. I believe he turned down a qualifying offer. So he thinks he's going to get more than 18 million or whatever, 18.4, whatever the qualifying offer is. He thinks he's getting more than that. Good for him. Thanks for, hey man, it is what it is. If you're referring to whatever happened, it's in the past, bud. It's in the past. I told you when we talked about it. I didn't like it. I didn't like anything about the situation. My end, your end, nobody's end. Didn't like it. Glad to have you back. Bregman, Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Devers, Tristan McKenzie. So if it stays auto and top pack, we'll just jump those to the bottom. Moving forward. Diaz, Kirk, Carlson, rookie, Evan White. Anybody doing anything good tomorrow? Do we have any big plans? Going to have a Moncada for the White Sox. It's going to be a purple, number to 250. James Stowell? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut your name off like that. We have an Aaron Nola refractor. The rusting. Ooh. I have sort of an announcement. But it's going to be a post afterwards. Maybe even tomorrow. Some things in the works. And underground. But there's always something in the works, though. It's like what I do. Let's see if we're gonna go auto top. It looks that's how it appears, friends. Appears we're gonna get autos. This should be the parallel. It's gonna be Jack Flaherty. It's gonna be the rose gold. Rose gold Jack Flaherty, number to 75. For the Cardinals. Yelich, Eloy, Pujols, and our next hit is Anderson Tejada, who we hit in every other product anyway. So that's okay. It's not a pitcher. We were celebrating hitting him in Stadium Club Chrome because it wasn't a pitcher. So we'll find some hits. Anybody watching, if you guys could, you don't have to, but if you could watch on YouTube for a while, I'd appreciate it. Don't have to, though. Obviously, that's not a mandatory thing. And I probably should just put the YouTube link in the chat. For the Facebook people. It should just be nice. I'm chasing viewer minutes, hours now. I have our 1,000 subscribers. I'm chasing the rest of it. So it's literally like time people spend watching your channel. You have to get to a certain number, which we're very close to. It's just going to take a week or so, I bet, to get there. In terms of getting it to shake out how I want it to. Alright, we have Joe Adell, rookie. Varshal, Robert, Spencer Howard, and number 175, the Aqua Shimmer Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. And it's not mandatory. Of course, I would never make you guys do that. And if I wanted to do that, I would just only stream the break on YouTube. But if you don't mind watching over there, it's a better picture. It's better picture quality anyway. Like, the stream quality is better. So if you care about what you're looking at right now, that's the place to watch. Haze Insert. This is an insert with the dots. It's the finest. Oh, what do they call them? FRD. I don't know. Ha! I don't know. No, it's not better. Yeah, it is. That's just because the internet in Stark County is terrible. So I don't want to hear that at all. Cronenworth. It's not even like a debatable topic. It's a fact. It's literally a fact. I don't know if you guys know this. I try very hard not to say anything that's subjective or an opinion. If I say something, generally I think it's a bulletproof point. Whether I like it or agree with it. That's the other thing. I also don't necessarily agree with everything I say. But sometimes if you ask me a question, I'll tell you the truth rather than what is my opinion or what I prefer. YouTube is 1080p, Facebook is 720. It's not a debatable subject. What is debatable is that you can watch whoever you want. And I'm glad that you're all here this evening. Hopefully, we find something awesome. Ian Anderson, 6-doll. Evan White, rookie refractor. Casey Mize in there as well. Alec Boehm for the Phillies. Madrigal for the White Sox. He will have Cubs autos in Bowman's Best. We have Mookie Betts, number 250. Mookie Betts working on the rainbow early. Who's got the Dodgers? Luis Zatino. Mookie Betts, number 250. To go along with that Aqua Shimmer from the last box. Cody B. Conforto, Refractor, Mike Trout, Garrett Cole. And again, there will be 2 die-cut Mike Trouts at minimum. If there's a parallel, there will probably be 3. If there's an auto, there will probably be 3 total. I think you get like 2 base die cuts plus whatever we could luck into. So there we go, autograph time. Our parallel, look, it's the Dodgers, man. Aqua, Cody Bellinger, number 199. Alvarez, our next hit is Nick Solak. That didn't age well at all. Old Nick, minor league Solak. Texas Rangers, Mr. Rowdio. But that's what I was saying. This, I've said this before. I wasn't saying it just now. But This product is the only product that's come out this year where they increased production, added the parallels, but the parallels have come out at an increased rate, which they should if you're adding. Otherwise, you're just watering down. But this is a hobby-only release. There's no retail, so they added color to it, and the color comes out. You know, you get more than one color per box. It's like it seems to be the going rate nowadays anymore. One hobby box, you get like one colored parallel. And it could be one of 700 guys, depending on the checklist. Another Haze. That's the third Haze already. Freddie Freeman Refractor. Pirates doing well early. I don't know what a base Haze goes for, but there's 2 base and 1 insert. The chat's just absolutely lit for a bunch of people that don't have to work tomorrow. 34 people saying dick. I love it. I love it. Ruiz, Lindor, Votto. This is big time. It's the Kinsu Kori or some nonsense. Japanese black, yellow parallel of Joe Adele for the Angels. This is a very nice card. I would assume it has some value too. It's the right guy to get the right parallel. Robert Crow, there you go, buddy. It's like it's a non-numbered parallel. But it's freaking sweet. Oh, and right behind it, an Aqua Dylan Carlson, number 199 for the Cardinals. Also very nice. Also very nice. Couple of nice rookie parallels here in that pack. Snell, Mize, Glyver Refractor. Number 300, Yadier Molina. Cardinals with another parallel. But that's what I'm talking about. Look, just in this one mini box, that's three parallels. And it looks to be a case hit auto. It's Eddie Murray for the Orioles. Finest moments. There's some terrible lines in this card, though. Eddie Murray for Baltimore. There's one you don't pull every day. It's not numbered. Finest moments. Eddie Murray. It's cool, but quality is less than spectacular, to say the least. Greg, I'm sorry, but it's just got a fucking terrible. That's one of the worst lines I've seen. It's so bad. It's very pronounced, and it's all the way through the card. It's tough, man. But it's a cool card. You know, Eddie Murray's not getting any younger. Spencer Howard, Bobby Dahlbeck, Vladdy Refractor, Evan White. Cronenworth, Joey Bart, Freddie Freeman. Joey Bart gets to be the guy next year. Just here for the entertainment. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. You could see there's some signs of aging in it, but no, it looks good. It's good cursive. Good solid cursive. There's our first die cut Mike Trout. And we'll have a Casey Mize. Casey Mize purple refractor for the Tigers, number 250. Just here for the entertainment. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You should entertain yourself on YouTube. YouTube is my preferred platform for viewers until I get the numbers I need to have. Abreu Otani, Devers Refractor. How'd the shirt fit? Dude, you know what? I don't know where that fucking shirt went. I took a picture of it. I put it in the wash. I gotta go look, bro. I'm glad you said something. I don't know if that thing ever turned up in my closet. That's a good fucking question, dude. I know it's a red shirt. I remember the shirt very well. I don't remember seeing it after I made that post. How long ago was that? It's forever ago. Alright, gold. Yoan Moncada. I'm sorry, I'm absolutely wiped out from a leg day 2 days ago. My legs hurt so bad. It was the first time since like fall softball stuff ended that I actually did like heavy leg day. I'm wearing the effects. Albert Abreu, New York Yankees. First pitcher auto though. Hopefully the last. Unless we're talking about like Mariano. Or someone else of that caliber. Otherwise, not interested. That was at the end of, yeah. And the laundry monster ate it, bro. I'm gonna go straight to my closet when this is over and look in there. Because I don't have a dresser. I have like a sock bin, I have an underwear bin, and I have like a tank top for like workout shit bin. Other than that, all my clothes get hung up. So it has to be in a closet. I have half of a closet. I don't even have a whole closet. Mountcastle, Varshau, Acuna. Kirilloff, Juan Soto. We're going to have Dansby Swanson. Oh, he's just a high number. He's a high number. It's like a short print of sorts. Every card numbered above 100 in the base set. Historically is how that works for Finest. I don't have any planes, dude. None. None at all. Gonna attempt to record a podcast this weekend. That's about it. Try and fill some more breaks. That's literally about it. I don't know how any of that is gonna go. All right. Time for our next hit. We're going to have Andres Jimenez with a red refractor rookie card for the Tribe. There you go, right there. Scotty G. What is this? Well, Scotty J should be happy because he was a piece for the Lindor trade. And it is a red refractor number 5. I don't know how well he did, though. I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know how he performed in 2021. I know he played a little bit for the Mets in 2020. And I'm sure that's what helped make that trade happen. We still have an autograph here, though, too. It is Santiago Espinal. Blue refractor rookie for the Blue Jays, number 150. But a red anything is good. You get a rookie on top of it, it's still pretty good. I don't think he's that old either. Jimenez. Spent a lot of time in the minors. How old is he? Let's Let's find out. It's only 23. It's not really that old. Yeah, he was Ahmed Rosario, Josh Wolf, Isaiah Green for Lindor and Carrasco. Opening day. Oh, okay. He got sent back down to the minor leagues. He was the opening day starter, and he didn't make it past May. He didn't make it past May. I get it now. So he could be like Luis Urias. Urias was with the Dodgers or whatever. They didn't have anything to do with him. Didn't want him. Luck showed up. They really didn't want him, and then he went over there to Milwaukee and seems to be doing okay for himself. So who knows? Maybe I don't know. Maybe he'll figure it out. Maybe he won't. It's always a very likely possibility. But for all intents and purposes of this break, we just pulled a red refractor, you know. So good for the Tribe. They're a cheaper team anyway, so that's a good pickup for them. About as good as they can do. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say. It doesn't say if he was called back. I'm not looking at a stat line or anything. It's just a Wikipedia. So a thing I clicked on for his age. All right, Albert. Number to 250. This will go to the Angels. The Machine. Albert Pujols. 38 people watching across all platforms. How come you guys don't talk a whole lot? There's 38 of you. There's not even 30 people in the break. Appreciate you guys watching, though. But you can talk, too. That's part of it. I have more fun when you talk. Then it gives me something to talk about. Our next hit coming up. We have Alex Bregman, number to 150. For the Stros, Judge, Mize, Donaldson, and Dean Kramer. I think it's an incredibly fair deal on both sides. The Wander and Rays extension. If after this lockout, and I'm sorry, that fucking lockout's coming, friends. If after the lockout, the service time rules stay the same. If the way the service time stuff changes, then maybe Wander jumped the gun getting paid a little bit. I'm watching on 2 platforms. Attaboy. Attaboy. So who knows? The Wander thing's very interesting. Because it all depends on how it shakes out. Because I think the lockout's coming. There's a lot of issues they got to iron out. And it all goes back to the 2020 year. And how that got handled. And the players wanting to play more than 60 games and Manfred not allowing it. And admitting that he was not allowing it. They literally had people, all-stars, such as Stanton and others, Verlander, I believe was the name involved, playing secret pickup games down in Florida to stay ready to play, all while Manfred was telling everybody, nope, trying to blame it all on the players. No, the players won't budge on this, the players won't budge on that. Also, he could stall and make sure that it was only a 60-game season, and all the players wanted to do the entire time was playing. They were literally playing secret games down in Florida when everybody was supposed to be locked down, and Florida was like, fuck it. You guys want to come down here? Stay ready, come get it. So I think there's some gigantic issues between baseball and the players' union that are going to need to get hashed out, and it's going to take a lockout, even though they're trying. I've heard that they're trying, but I don't see how they. I don't know. Albert Pujols, Aqua Shimmer, number to 175. Some very interesting things that are about to happen. He needs to go away. He's just bad for the game. What kills me the most is he brought Griffey in as some sort of consultant. Damn, Ken. You're gonna go help. You're gonna go consult for that guy? My favorite baseball player of all time is helping my least favorite human ever associated with sports. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's funny. Here's the thing, though, for Wander. So, people are like, oh, you know, why would he sell himself short? Like, okay, that's a ton of money for Tampa Bay to fork out, period. Just from the jump. 2, he's going to get paid peanuts for 2 more years before he could even get salary arbitration, in which case, here's our duplicate autograph, Leody Taveras, in which case his performance would somewhat dictate his pay increase under the current system. And then along with that, in all things said and done, he still has 6 legitimate years before he can actually get paid. 6 serviceable years at the big league level. So that's barring, you know, he's not getting sent down. But if he were to get sent down, you know, he has to get the service time. So he gets more money than he probably would have for, I would say, at least 5 years of that deal. 4 to 5 years. Then there's probably a stretch of 3 years where he's probably getting paid fair money. And then, what does that leave? 5 years on the back end where he's maybe sold himself short. But by that time, maybe he's already peaked and starting to decline, in which case he's probably in line with what he deserves. Because almost every sport, football and baseball definitely, basketball is a little different, but baseball's definitely paid for what you've done rather than what you're going to do in terms of free agency. It's just always been that way because you're so old by the time you get to be a free agent. You know, like a 27-year-old true free agent is a young guy. It's usually closer to like 30 or 31 before players actually get to do a full-on free agency. And that's if they're a superstar. And, you know, I have no idea. I'm not here to dish out contracts or opinions or anything. I think the Braves and Freddie should come together and do what's best for that organization. But the problem with that is the players, as much as the owners, have made it perfectly clear that it's a business now. It's not, there's no more loyalty. That shit don't exist. So as much as, like, I would love to see Rizzo come back or Bryant come back or Freddie belongs in Atlanta, if you ask me. You know, there's those types of players. Buster Posey belonged in San Francisco. I think Madison Bumgarner should have never left. You know, Kershaw's going to be weird, not in the Dodgers. You know, things like that. I think those types of players, man, they need to sit down and do what's best for that organization. That organization drafted you, took a chance on you, whatever. You made them look good. You guys made each other money, and, you know, get paid, maybe get some incentives in there and allow them to build the team. You know, everybody wants the maximum payday now. There's no thinking of the team. It's like, hey, how do I get the most money ever? Because fuck them. That's literally the mentality now. Legacy Gold Refractor. This is a great card. I think we pulled one of these. Ty Cobb and Miguel Cabrera. This is just an amazing card. Numbered 45 out of 50. But there was guys like before, like Ryan Braun, before steroids. He took a 7-year, $42 million deal. You'd have to go look it up. It was in the 40s somewhere. And this was before he got caught on PEDs. And people were giving him a hard time saying, why would you take that deal? Why would you take such a team-friendly deal? Because Milwaukee's a small market. So that way they're not handcuffed, and I don't have to worry about money for the rest of my life. And that was, 10 years ago or whenever he signed the deal. 15 years ago. But he was just, all he wanted was that one contract. Said if I blow a leg out, whatever, I don't have to worry about money ever again. Set for life. Some people don't want it all. Some people don't need it all. But now it's literally a business. There's no loyalty. We'll trade you at the drop of a hat. And on the players, there's no taking team-friendly deals because the team's just going to turn around and trade you with that nice friendly contract. They're going to fuck you. So nobody's doing those types of things anymore. Because if you sign a team-friendly deal, not only does that help the team now, but it also gives them the flexibility to trade you whenever. Because other teams, if you took a friendly financial deal, other teams will take that contract too. That's always a big time hang-up with a lot of trades, is that one team or the other doesn't want to pay whatever they're supposed to pay for the contract. Like, the Cubs traded Rizzo and paid for his salary. So, like, there's shit like that. Just to get him out of there. Get him off the books. That's like the Cubs specifically could never get rid of Jason Hayward because nobody will take that money. And why would you pay him to go play somewhere else? He plays good enough defense to hang out. Playing outfield at Wrigley is not the easiest thing on earth. Yeah, I mean, it's an ordinary outfield until you got to run into the brick wall. Jason Hayward does real good around that brick wall. So I've really never complained about his contract, even though it's terrible. Owners want to do it with arbitration altogether. Oh, yeah, they'll never do that. No way. Yeah, there's no way. The players' union would be idiotic to give up arbitration, especially unless you're going to give them free agency after like 4 years. Then you can do away with arbitration. But if you're going to let the team have control of you for 7 years, that arbitration has to stay. There's nothing to save you from getting fucked. Because arbitration is more than just arbitration. It even has the Super 2 rule. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Super 2 rule. So salary arbitration is after 3 years of service time. And I don't know the exact number, but if you're in the top 5% of the league or something like that, top 10%, you qualify for arbitration after your second year of service time, known as the Super 2 rule. The Super 2 rule. So if you're so good at baseball, by the end of your second year, statistically you're as good as the superstars, you get your arbitration early. Ooh, a cut hoodie. Nice. I don't like Belichick, though. He's terrible. Cheater. Cheater. So's Tom Brady. Don't at me. It's just a fact. Again, I don't say things that aren't facts. Sometimes I do, but I don't tell you that they're facts after I say them. Josh Donaldson, number 300. Brady is a cheater. It's a fact. Belichick, cheater. Fact. Robert Kraft, can't even get jerked off right. Fact. I mean, holy cow. You got enough problem. No wonder Brady wanted out. So the dude couldn't even get tugged right? Come on. I'm not associating with them anymore. I already get made fun of my balls now all day long, and now this guy. I appreciate that cheater now. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm a neutral third party, so I just call it how I see it. Bullshit. Alright, next auto. Next auto coming up. Whit Merrifield, number 250 for the Royals. Verlander, Harper, Garcia, and it's an orange Christian Yelich. That's a banger. We were talking yesterday during Stadium Club Chrome. I was hoping Yelich can get right because it's good for baseball. Even as a Cubs fan, I want to see Yelich doing better than what he's been doing. Brewers, Mr. Cooper. That's better than 16 base Yelich's, right? Just one orange one? One good orange one ought to do it, yeah. That's a beauty, man. 22 out of 25, orange refractor, former MVP Christian Yelich. I don't care what that's worth. That's a huge hit. It's a former MVP. For those of you who don't know what that means, he's the best player in the National League a couple years ago. He's literally in half of the league. In half of all of baseball, he was the best player. And as of like the 2013 World Baseball Classic, his mom, Tom Notch. I don't know about nowadays, though. I don't know. You know. I've never seen no one's mom get more camera time during a baseball tournament than Yelich's mom during the World Baseball Classic. There's my Christian. Jordan, we had a little Aaron Judge, little cowbell for Yelich. That's all. Kids are in bed now. My least favorite Canadian, and the Canadians as a whole are just really nice, friendly people. Joey Votto, number to 250 for the Reds. Garcia, Contreras, Madrigal, Sanchez. Mountcastle, Mike Trout with Vladimir Guerrero. Mike Trout, Garrett Cole. Another Whit Merrifield. This is going to be the Rose Gold Mini Diamond, number to 50. 24 out of 50 for the Royals. Nice card. Pause just a moment, open some more top loaders. Astros Inc. They have hits too. They're a tough team to price because Alvarez gets no love. It's just maddening to me. Alvarez is so good. Alright, what else do we... Is this an auto? It is. It is. It's Chris Bubich. Green Refractor. 34 out of 99 Royals with a pack of cards right there. Scotty G. Picked two good teams. Two good, inexpensive teams have paid off in spades for Scotty G. Ohio's finest. At least Hayward didn't fuck his elbow up, reaching out for a homer, missing 2/3 of the season. Hoping he's learned a value. Oh, Eloy? Talking about old rip titties? Well, at least your club didn't trade a guy who can't even wash dishes for an outfielder of that caliber. So there's always... Did I switch the packs? I hope I did. I didn't. Spoiler. This is what happens when I start talking. Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. Number to 300. Quit skunking me. I'm going to have to keep skunking you after that. Joey Gallo. Kirilloff and Evan White for Seattle. Nick Church. It's not the hit he's chasing with Seattle, I'm sure, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. Anybody want to guess what my least favorite word in the hobby is? Actually, I don't know. I don't know the answer. I don't know if there's an answer. There's definitely like 5. A top 5. I don't know what the order would be. I love when people are trying to sale cards. I don't understand that. Why do people say that? Does anybody know? Is that like something about business I don't know about? Jake DeGrom, number to 199. Why do people always try to sale their cards? Flagship? No. I don't. Flagship's a perfect word for what it is. No, skunk. Skunked. Anytime I hear it, it just makes me think that people are crying. And I hate that word. Sale, though. People who don't know how to use sell and sale. Prospect. No. I don't mind prospect. I don't like prospecting. in cards. I like watching players develop in the minor leagues. I love it. I love watching development. I think it's just beyond stupid that you're going to pay $10,000 for a kid's first card and he might never make it to the major leagues. I mean, 2017 #1 overall draft pick Royce Lewis may never make it to the major leagues. That dude is fucking trash. And I wonder how many people spent a ton of money on him. That was like, I mean, it's just, it blows my mind. The dude tore his ACL, slipping on ice, probably pouting back to his room because he's just not that good at baseball. It's unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. I wish the guy nothing but the best, but as like people buying cards, I don't know how you could ever commit that type of money and watch something like that happen. I'd lose my shit. And then, like, the argument I've been seeing is the one post I saw not long ago. Buster Posey rookie card, $20. Nobody even bought it on Twitter. And if you think that guy's a Hall of Famer and his rookie card won't sell for $20, how is Royce Lewis even or any prospect sell for any money at all? How is there any money in that? We're going to get our next die cut. Our second promise, there's a Jazz, and here's the other Trout. We get a Bobby Dahlbeck purple refractor for the Red Sox, number 250. Dylan Carlson. Mike Trout. We got a lot of sleeve cards. Mike Trout. Jazz. Joe Adell, rookie refractor for the Angels. This is a skunky break. 16 autographs. There's 30 teams. That's why I hate the word skunk. And the Rangers have 2 hits. High number, Nick Castellanos. Gonna have a green wave, it looks like. Good luck. It is Evan White. 70 out of 99 for the Mariners. Evan White, another guy hampered by injuries. Hampered. And I'm not talking about laundry baskets either, friends. Brandon, you check on your guy Joshua today? I ain't got to see what kind of wild shit he's been posting. Varshal refractor. That cracks me up. Alright, Joey Votto again. This one's going to be an Aqua Shimmer, number to 175. I don't know. I'm not talking bad about the guy. I like him. I do. He's a nice guy. He's always, if we're not talking about females, even in anything else, he's always real gun shy. Tons of questions. No confidence. Like, dude, you just got to do it. Trying to explain them how to sell cards and like what to do on eBay, you know, simple things, auctions, how to just so many. He's like a can't instead of a can do kind of guy. He's always thinking of the bad outcome as opposed to the good outcome. He lets the bad outcome affect the good outcome that could happen. He lets the bad outcome affect the good outcome that's more likely to happen than the bad outcome. One of those types of things. Should probably tag him if I'm going to talk about him. I don't like to talk about people if they don't know I'm talking about them. It's not my style. It's not my style. Blake Snell, number to 300. For the Padres, our next hit is Evan White for the third time. 3 Evan Whites and 16 hits. I love it. It's fantastic. We had 2 Leody Taveras. So that leaves you with 11 different unique autos. And a maximum of 13 unique autographs to be had in the spring. Our last box. Our last box before Elgin. Elgin's probably already sent me 6 messages. Elgin, if you message me, I'm not even looking at it tonight, bud. No way. Unless it's something like, I love you, Brad. Oh, yeah, the good Topps collation. It's top notch. I told you when we started this break what was happening. It's unfortunate that I have that type of foresight. Of course, if it's 3 Mike Trouts, we wouldn't complain, but I don't know if anybody's ever pulled 3 Mike Trouts in a case. And if it ever happens, I would love to be the first. Absolutely love to be the first one to do that. The hat trick for Evan White. I didn't even know we were doing a hockey break. Mountcastle, Kirilloff, Vladdy Jr. Soto, Baez, Zach Greinke. Number 2, 300 for the Astros. I don't know. I was thinking of Skunk, and then the sale and sell in the wrong way really bothered me. Net to me. Here's another one. Here's the dumbest one. So, when someone sells a card, and then they say, like, I'm asking, but you really only see this on, like, more higher profile cards. So, like, we'll say, like, a $500 card or better. So, we'll just say, like, a Luka Doncic Prism rookie card. Just a base rookie card. I think they're, like, $800 in the current setting. Don't quote me on that, but for all intents and purposes. Luka Doncic rookie card. Somebody posted up, yeah, I got this Prism Luka Doncic. I want $800 for it. It's shipped insured. I don't give a fuck as the buyer how you ship it to me. Because guess what? Your responsibility is to get it to me. If you don't get it to me, the only insurance is for you to get the money that you're going to have to give me back for the card. So that's like one of the dumbest fucking things you could say. Is like, oh, I'm shipping it insured. Well, if you didn't insure it and I don't get the card, you still owe me. Like, it's one of those things, man. Like, it's just dumb shit. Nobody's ever going to be like, oh, man, I guess I'm just going to lose that $800 because the guy didn't, because the post office ate it. Like, that's not going to happen. Felix P.A. Oh, yeah, Felix P.A. was supposed to be the man. Christopher Brown, you know that I know who you're talking about because I actually know the guy's name. Somebody was reading that going, really? There's a Felix pie? Yeah, that sounds tasty. I wonder if there's any pumpkin pie. It's Thanksgiving. No, Felix. P.A. He had some wheels, though. He did. He never put it together. Same Harvey. Oh, we had a bunch, though. Tyler Stevenson. We had that Josh Vitters, third baseman. He was supposed to be really good, and then he gets to the big leagues, and they're like, he can't see. He had, like, vision issues. I think that was him. Or it was maybe Mike Holt. Maybe it was Mike Holt. We had such a bad stretch of just absolute no-names playing for our team year in and year out. You'd have 4 guys every opening day that you've never heard of. And then you hear about these guys that are supposed to be in the minor leagues getting better, and then they show up and they're no better than the guys you never heard of that were playing as it was. Yeah, we had a few guys. Like, wait a second, you said this guy was good and he can't even see, and you know you have to see the ball to know where it's going to be to hit the ball. Hey, Fukudome walked off on opening day for us. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Excuse me. They don't ship insured because the packages gets marked insured. It makes it more likely someone to steal it. Well, that's on the seller. I mean, it's 100% on the seller. Here's the other thing. You can display the postage on the thing, and it does say insured, but you would actually have to pick that up. It's in like the top left corner where it says insured. It's above the information for the actual shipment. So say this is the return address. This is the address for where the package is going. Like I said, this is the return address. Up here somewhere is where it actually says insured. It just says insured. One word. It doesn't say for how much or any of that. Yeah, Vitters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the guy. Vitters and Olt? Mike Olt. I think Mike Olt was the guy that couldn't see. But I just remember hearing that. I was like at the game where he made his debut or something, and then I remember seeing on TV like 2 weeks later vision issues. Like Tyler Colvin. I love Tyler Colvin. I wanted that guy to be fantastic. Then he got stabbed with a broken bat. Or Matt Merton, that ginger bastard. He went to Japan and just absolutely had a career. Good for him. That's a weird thing, though. Not insured. Well, then you're on the hook. For me, I don't insure anything less than $100 that I sell. Like this, we're not talking about breaks. We're talking about buying and selling cards. Like eBay, if it's 100 or less, I can eat. I don't want to, but if I have to, I'm gonna eat that loss because it happened. I think I've had it happen like twice on eBay in like 10 years I've had my account. And one time, I'm pretty sure the dude literally just took a lighter to the card. It was weird. It was a Stafford patch. I sold it for like $30. The dude messaged me 100 times while I was at work, like about shipping the card. Then I shipped him the card, and then it was like he bent the top loader in half and like set it on fire. It's like the card's damaged. I'm like, just keep it, you sack of shit, because I know the post office didn't do that to it. Key Brian Hayes, Cronenworth, Alvarez Refractor. No, we're not really talking about the cards. We got all kind of sidetracked. Hopefully you guys are having a good time watching the break. Even if the hits haven't been the best. We've had some nice ones. Just too many duplicates. Too many duplicates. Elgin's just clutching his testicles right now. Hoping that he gets the last auto to be a gold Joey Bart. We had a lot of Joe Adels. We had a lot of rookie stuff, though. I mean, really, we did. And we will see who gets the last laugh. It might just be the product. You know, the product might get the last laugh. George Springer, number /99. Good luck, everybody. It's Ryan Jeffers. So, like I said, the product sometimes gets the last laugh. It's not a pitcher, though. Minnesota Twins, Eric Kraus. I know the guy with the biggest first Bowman collection, Ryan Jeffers. The only thing more impressive is all of them. You should see them all. Already drink. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. Holy cow! There we go. These stands. Go away, stands. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys for filling the break. I appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving. You guys all have somewhere to go, something to eat, someone to see, someone to be thankful for, somewhere to be thankful for. Hopefully you guys have something to be thankful for. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We're going to do the recap. I wanted to give myself time to tell you guys that I appreciate you guys. I'm thankful for Underground. You know, we're limping along. You know, I've made no bones about that. We're limping along, but hey, you guys still show up every day. I appreciate you. And with that being said, we had Lewin Diaz. Look, I tried to play 62 recap pickup there at Underground. Lewin Diaz, number /150. We had Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. Evan White, Part 1. Evan White, Part 2. Green Wave, number to 99. Bobby Dahlbeck, number to 250. Evan White, Part 3. Chris Bubich, Green Refractor, number to 99. Whit Merrifield, Rose Gold, Mini Diamond for the Royals. Dylan Carlson, Rookie, number to 199. Tristan McKenzie, Pitcher, Rookie Auto for the Tribe. Miguel Cabrera, Ty Cobb, Legacies Insert, Gold Refractor, number to 50. Leody Taveras, Part 1. Dean Kramer for the Orioles. Santiago Espinal, Blue Refractor, number to 150. Albert Abreu for the Yankees. Yoan Moncada, Gold Refractor, number to 50. For the White Sox, Casey Mize, Purple Rookie Refractor, number to 250. Nick Solak, Anderson Tejada, Part 2, I believe. Jack Flaherty with a Rose Gold Parallel, number to 75. Dalton Varsho, Ryan Jeffers, the big hits of the night. Orange Refractor, Christian Yelich for the Milwaukee Brewers. Eddie Murray, Finest Moments, case hit, insert autograph. Andres Jimenez for the Tribe, number to 5. Beautiful rookie red refractor. And the black gold Japanese parallel. I'm sorry, I don't have the word in front of me to read, and I'm not going to butcher it again. Joe Adell, insert for the Angels. Thank you, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. There will be no listings tomorrow, but we'll be back at it on Friday. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your holiday. I hope you have plates full of food. I'm going to do a leg day tomorrow, and then I'm going to eat all the food too. So don't worry, I'm going to be right there with you.